Hello, check.
Hello, check.
Hello, check.
Hello, check. Hello, check. Hello, check. Hello, check. Hello, check.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. It gives me an immense pleasure to be the MC of this Independence Day. We are entering into our 74th Independence Day in unprecedented times. These are the times that has troubled every single person from Kanyakumari to Gujarat and Ladakh to Arunachal Pradesh. As they say, it's important to look at every situation with tinge of some positivity, and that is what I would like to reiterate today. This pandemic has locked all of us at our homes or colleges or some foreign land. It has taught us the value to one thing this day is cherished for our freedom. We as humans have taken our freedom for granted and misused our Mother Earth, and this is a signal for all of us to be better humans and treat our freedom with respect and take it up with more responsibility. So I take this opportunity today to request everyone, including me, to be a better person every day and be the change that we want to see in the world. With this, I would like to call upon our director to come and unfurl the national flag. Now we begin with the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 जय
Now I would like to request our director sir to address the gathering.
Very good morning, dear students, my faculty colleagues, staff members, all employees working with IIM Trichy, guests, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I take this opportunity on behalf of IIM Trichy fraternity, on my own behalf, I wish you all very happy Independence Day. We are celebrating 74th Independence Day. And all of you know that COVID-19 has changed the lifestyle of every one as well as every sector and every country. So in such an unprecedented time, we have changed many things. You all might have noticed that our inauguration also happened virtually. Many times we never did, we are doing now. And many times what we used to think it is possible, those things are happening as impossible. Today, the online education has come to the mainline and mainline face-to-face has gone to offline. So impossible has become possible and possible has become impossible. So in such an unprecedented time, entire world is changing. Not only changing in front of our own eye, changes are taking place very fast. Apart from that, leadership styles are changing. All over the world, every corporate sectors, they are changing. And many of the businesses, they are not at all operating because of COVID-19, because of the advisories, because of the guidelines. However, many businesses have changed their channel, changed their product, diversified themselves, and they are marching ahead to lead this world. And this is a great auspicious occasion. We all remember our great leaders who struggled for this Independence Day. Many leaders, we have studied about them. They played a significant role for the freedom what today we are enjoying. It is all because of their sacrifice and their contribution. Government of India, under the leadership of our dynamic Prime Minister, Sri Modi ji, Atmanirbhar Bharat. Now, the time has come, India should be self-reliant. Not only self-reliant, it has to be self-supporting. Not only self-supporting, it has to be self-sufficient. And not only self-sufficient, India should lead the world as a leader to support other countries in the world as a leader of the 21st century. So this Atmanirbhar Bharat has basically an important concept: local, vocal, and global. So local, vocal, and global. So how to promote our local product, how to promote the local talent, and how to promote local companies. I think it is a new chapter beginning very recently in the country to further enjoy our freedom, autonomy, and also build the world towards global citizenship. All of you know that as far as education sector is concerned, recently National Education Policy 2020 has come. So it has talked a lot about the multidisciplinary universities and three types of universities, that is research universities, comprehensive teaching universities, and autonomous colleges. So these three types of institutions are going to come. Apart from that, there is a structural change in the regulatory framework, and also every institution today, we have very specialist kind of institutions like IIMs, triple ITs, ICERs. They are all going to be multidisciplinary. So this is one structural change we are going to see in the near future. So the purpose is how to build a holistic human being than the specialistic approach. So to build the holistic human being, the purpose is not the profit first, which we normally see in the corporate world, but the focus has to be build the human being, holistic human being, and the education has to be centered around people and planet. Profit comes at the end. So, as rightly said in the beginning, my dear student, it is important to focus on planet and people, and our focus has to be not only materialistic life, not only human being, but it has to be all being. From human being, we have to master all being, and from citizen of the each country, we have to move towards global citizenship so that we can protect the mother earth as well as we can keep sufficient resources for the many generations to come. So in that context, new national education policy has come out very nicely, and the various highlights mentioned, they are going to make a mark and to build a great human being on this planet. And particularly, India has taken the lead. Probably implementation takes many more years, but once we implement, it is going to change the every aspect of education. So I am sure this fast-changing world, this digital world, this disruptive world, we are connected with all those who we don't know. We are disconnected with our own cities, villages, relatives, friends, but we are connected whom we never met. So now the time has come, the COVID-19, the good aspect of COVID-19, once again connected our own people, our own relatives, friends, villages, and we again connected with our own roots. That is the good aspect of COVID-19. And you know that COVID-19, the positive aspect of the COVID-19 is the planet, the animals, the insects, all are laughing. And except you human being, we are struggling to overcome the COVID-19. So maybe it is rightly said that we have neglected the planet Earth. We are damaged a lot. Now the time has come. We have to revisit. And now corporate social responsibility world has come sometime back, but much before the Tata companies, they started CSR, even though the world was not quite. They started from Genset and all over the country. Even the Indian Institute of Science was Tata Institute of Science. Indian Airline was Tata's. TIFR, Bombay Hospital, many belongs to Tata. Tata gave it to Government of India when India was defeated. So great contribution in the form of CSR. Many companies are done, and Tata is the leader. So today, from CSR, Now the time has come to the CSR for the corporate world and institute social responsibility for the education institution. Now these two concepts we have to move from global social responsibility, GSR. We have to move towards GSR so that we can focus on people, focus on planet, so that we can change the world the way Mahatma Gandhi ji expected. That kind of change he wanted to see. The way Swami Vivekananda saw the world, the way Subhash Chandra wanted. So all those leaders, so that kind of world if we want to build, now we have to be more broadened and we have to focus because this coming decade belongs to India. India is going to lead the world and India is going to give the direction, guidance to the entire world. In such a situation, we have to connect it with the root. At the same time, we have to see the world. And that is what, when National Education Policy was announced and Prime Minister made a speech, in his speech he rightly said, you have to connect with the church and also connect with the jug. Jug means world and jug means root. So you have to connect with root, you have to connect with the globe. So both from the local to the global, I think that is what the focus, I think in that direction, I think the new era is going to start in education sector. With this, let me briefly talk about I am Tiruchirappalli. You all know that we have entered into 10th year of I am Tiruchirappalli. We started January 2011, and now we are entered into 10th year. So I'd like to bring to each one of your notice in last 3.5 years after moving to this new campus, we have achieved a lot. So I would like to focus on 10 benchmarks I am Trichy has set in last 3.5 years. Just try briefly highlight. IIM Trichy is the first IIM in the second generation with full operationalized in 16th October 2017. IIM Trichy organized record-breaking conferences like ISDS I-17, Library Conference 2018, SMF Conference 2019, India Conference 2020. These are all record-breaking and never happened in any other IIM. So we set a benchmark. IIM Trichy again the first IIM to start International Week in 2018 and it is running and it is going strong. IIM Tiruchirappalli again it made a small beginning of certificate program in HPCL with higher charges than IIM Kolkata and IIM Indore in 2017 May. Till date, we have made a landmark achievement in the executive education, and this year our orders are going to be 15 plus crores in executive education because face to face as well as we started e-learning. And last month, 18, we already launched one certificate program and 3-4 such programs are going to come. Apart from that, IIM Trichy is the first IIM to start Ministry of Skills and Entrepreneurs. It is a new ministry and collaborating with them, we did 5 levels of training programs and many more are in pipeline. IIM Trichy is again the first IIM to initiate Vice Chancellor's Conclave in collaboration with University Grants Commission, and we also did Higher Education Conference in collaboration with the Tamil Nadu State Governor. That OT we did the Chancellor's Vision 2030. It is the first of its kind. Apart from that, we collaborated very short period. We collaborated with and also executed 5 MOUs with the organizations like NAC. We train the people, those who go for NAC, visit the principals and vice chancellors. We did a program with NIMSE, first of its kind, and first I have to pursue that. We have made an agreement with Larsen and Toubro 5 years agreement, emerging project leader program, module program is started. We also collaborated with Tamil Nadu e-government agency and started the Center of Business Analytics. And we also collaborated with Naval Lignite and we did many levels of programs. Number 8, I am Trichy is the first in the second generation to conduct the board level programs to the organizations. Basically, it includes executive directors and CMDs. We did program for Naval Lignite Limited. We did program for HPCL. We did board level program for NUPPL Uttar Pradesh. We did board level program for Bharat Electronics. Apart from that, IIM Tiruchirappalli has made maximum contribution to the nation building, whether you name All India Council for Technical Education, whether you name University Grant Commission, whether you talk about BIS, whether you talk about Indian National Council for UNESCO, and whether you talk about All India Management Association, whether you talk about AIMS, EPSI, all these organizations, I am represented and strongly contributed for the nation building, and that was the mandate of IIM when IIM started in law. Apart from this, the most important, the 10th benchmark we set, that is IIM Tiruchirappalli recent NIRF ranking emerged as a leader in the second generation, first after the first generation IIM. I am sure same way we contribute in another 1.5 years, 5 in 5 dream which we kept in 2017. I am sure nobody can stop us to achieve such a great dream. What are the other achievement IIM Tiruchirappalli got? You know that IIM Tiruchirappalli also received top rankers academic excellence award. IIM, that is 2019. IIM Tiruchirappalli also received CSR Top Institution of India Award 2020. Apart from that, the new initiative we have taken, one is HR program is started, and you know that recent 12th August we inaugurated. PGP program is strength of 230, HR program is strength of 30, and PhD program. Apart from this, we also started executive PhD program. It is going to start soon. And for the inauguration, we invited two stalwarts, cine actress Gautami and Dr. Krishna Joshi of HPCL HR Director. Apart from the State Bank of India Deputy CMD Alok Kumar Chaudhary ji and the Group HR Head and Senior Vice President Dr. C.J. Kumar of Los Angeles. They addressed our new batch. And the new initiatives in this campus, after the infrastructure, now we are working very soon. We are going to get a great healthcare facility within the campus. We are collaborating with Kaveri Hospital and solar plant, which work was going on, and all of you know that 1.5 megawatt is already integrated with the grid. So thanks to the entire team of this particular IIM Trichy as well as Neve and also the company which has Rural Electrification Corporation company for these initiatives, and I am sure a new era in energy as far as IIM Trichy is concerned is going to start, because 1.75 megawatt is going to be there for us, and we are connected to the grid, and we are going to give the concessional rate electricity, very concessional rate, almost only peak demand. At that time, we have to use TNEP electricity. Other time, we can use our solar. So the rates are going to come, and we are working out on that, and very soon we may reduce electricity charge. Apart from that, the campus CRP, which we are collaborated, so that many things we do manually, grading, giving attendance and assignment, many online teaching learning material through campus learning we are doing to get it. So these are some of the new initiatives, and apart from that, this unprecedented time, the teaching online, we have made, I think, the arrangements, and probably first one term is going to be the learning one. Some adjustment, readjustments are required because first of its kind happening, and the teaching and students' mindset and faculty mindset entering into this online, which is a new kind of thing. So it takes some time, I'm sure. Once we are habitual and once we do all those things, probably we will become expert and we will also emerge some of the best practices out of the current experience in online. Future belongs to blended learning. It's not only online, but it is not only face to face, it is blended. And with this, once again, I wish a very happy Independence Day, and I am sure each one of you maintaining the norms of the district administration, the norms of the state government, norms of the Ministry of Home Affairs and MHRD. I think you have to follow the guidelines, social distancing and mask wearing and all. And with this safety measures, I wish all the best, and once again, very happy Independence Day. Thank you very much.
I would like to thank our director sir for his valuable words, and let us take a moment to sink in all those achievements that we have got in past a decade or so. I again thank every one of you to present over here and wish you all a very happy Independence Day. I request all of you to assemble for the high tea. Thank you.